I kind of need to remember this. David and Goliath is a funny thing, because the moral to the David and Goliath story was that it was the strength of God that caused David to defeat Goliath. And Goliath was mocking the God that David believed in and loved. And David said what he had to say. Goliath continued to mock him. And it was a war physically. I think it's a metaphor for spiritual war. You know, the battles that we all fight. Not necessarily physical, but just principles in life. So I got to thinking about A, jiu-jitsu, and B, real life and how they correlate, as usual. And I was thinking to myself how I beat a guy last night who scared me and intimidated me. Not bragging, I'm saying without jiu-jitsu, I wouldn't have been able to do it. Without God, David wouldn't have been able to beat Goliath. And I got to thinking that my whole purple belt ego problem, where I'm scared to get beat and I'm scared to this and scared to that, the truth is I'm going to face off on the battles that I'm ready for. And in life, God only gives you the battles that you're ready to fight. He gives you your opponent, and it's your job to size it up, use his techniques, quote unquote, God's way of doing things. Same thing in jiu-jitsu. I can't worry about beating a Goliath right now because purple belt says so. I have to worry about beating the opponent that's in front of me, using the jiu-jitsu that I have presently, and walking in the here and now and living life. A little bit of learning techniques, a little bit of Bible study, a little bit of rounds where you just roll and battle. Life beats you up, you get back at it, drama happens, big seas, storms, all that stuff happens. You fight the battles that are in front of you. That's the best you can do with the techniques / wisdom spiritually that you have. Cha-cha.